YouTube, Jesus Saves. I am peeling some carrots and I'm about to cook them and then put them in some bags because I don't want to waste them. Jesus Saves. So I don't have a peeler, potato peeler, carrot a peeler. So I'm using my paring knife, y'all. Yeah, Jesus Saves. I just want to make a quick behind the scenes video for you guys. So this is what I be doing. You know, I try to save food that I get from the food bank or churches. You know, the ones that you can save. So I'll probably be doing this like all week. Things like this with the apples and everything. You know, I'll probably cook all that stuff up because I can, you know, make pies or whatever or something with it. I just don't want to waste food though. It don't do no good to keep going back or somebody giving you some food and you let it go to waste, you know. And somebody can be eating it, you or somebody else. You get what I'm saying? So yeah, I started on this one. I think I skipped it when I went to turn the cam on. So that's what I'm doing. I should be working on my nails and feet because Easter is coming up and I gotta get my nails and feet done. Easter's next week. I believe so, y'all. I think it's the 20th. Yeah. So that's basically what I'm doing, and I just wanted to make a quick video to show y'all what I'm doing. So I have plenty of them. They over here. I'm doing all that because I have sweet potatoes. I had to get all this stuff done because I don't want them to go bad. Easter coming up, and I can use this stuff and cook a good Easter dinner. You know what I'm saying? You know, I don't have to really buy anything for Easter. This extra stuff like this, I don't have to buy it. You need all this stuff to cook dinner. Like an Easter dinner and stuff like that. You need this. I mean, I need it for like a lot of stuff, you know. You can do candied carrots. You can do like candy yams to use the carrots. You can do, what I'm trying to think. You can put it in your roast and your turkey or hen or duck or whatever you have in Cornish hens, yeah, whatever. Yeah, y'all get what I'm saying, right? Get the point. So if y'all got any of this stuff, and I know I have some subscribers, sometimes y'all peek at me, sometimes y'all don't, or whatever. You know, when y'all get that stuff from the church, and if I know y'all, most of y'all have kids. So get in the kitchen and get this stuff done and get you some Ziploc bags and cook these because I'm about to put them in that pot over there and turn it on. And cook these, and when you cook them and they get tender, you cut them up, y'all. And then you put them in bags because you can always use them. Or you can put them in jars, get mason jars and stuff like that. You know, we buy canned carrots and get canned goods from the church all the time. But you know, it's always good, you know, to give, right? Then always be on the receiving end. So try to save the stuff that the churches and, you know, people give you. So you won't have to keep running back, you know, looking like you're hungry when you're really not hungry. You know what I'm saying? But we're not hungry. If we save our money and we stop messing it up and putting it in things that are not supposed to be in, or it's like weed and alcohol, gambling, you know, clothes. Because I had, last year, I noticed too, I had started buying a whole bunch of clothes. It really wasn't going anywhere. So now that I got, you know, some clothes, extra clothes from the church and stuff like that, it's gonna be like my last time getting stuff. I put it on layaway though, and I kind of like basically started buying clothes to treat myself, to show myself that I can get things that I like instead of throw my money away and gambling and all that. So, but if you do have like a gambling habit or a shopping habit, shopaholic, stuff like that, what I'm trying to say, y'all, if you don't really need to go to church, and you just have a problem with alcohol or drugs or somewhere where you like messing your money up, just try to like do less of it so you won't have to keep going to the churches and the food banks and stuff like that, and kind of like keep it for the people that need it. I'm gonna tell you why I get the stuff, especially the canned stuff, because I've been trying to, and God knows, and trying to feed a lot of people. And I try to do it when I had my car. I did do it when I had my car, and I just kind of like stack up on canned food and stuff like that, and then try to give it back. And basically that's what I'm gonna try to do this week. I'm gonna come out and feed the neighborhood or somewhere. Go to the beach. Go to somewhere. I got a few more bus tickets, so I have my little bag and stuff. I'm gonna try. If it doesn't work, it just don't work, But I'm gonna always keep my dreams, because I always been the type of person that like to feed people, whether I'm getting paid for it or whether I'm just doing it for free. Y'all. So you do this with the sweet potatoes. You do that with anything that has skin on it. Potatoes. So if you got potatoes too, you can cook them up. You can slice them up, cook them up, because they will turn brown, and slice them and bag them up too. You can make hash browns in the morning and stuff like that. I'm just giving y'all some ideas, because that's what I'm going to do, because I don't want this food to go bad, because we don't know if we're going to be in a recession or whatever. We don't know what really is going to happen, I'm not trying to panic, but I do try to make sure I have things, because I remember during the pandemic, I had to do some things to get money that I didn't appreciate, and I know it was sin. So I try not to get myself in that situation no more. Most of everything is free at the church. Clothes, deodorant, pads, food. We shouldn't have to sell our souls, okay? I'm going to go ahead and end this video because it's a little too long. And these carrots are going in that pot over there just like I did these here beets. So I'm pickling them, and put a little, I cooked them in vinegar, but I might put a little bit more and I'm gonna taste it. And then that's it, y'all. Jesus saves. And just take care of yourself and ask God to heal you from alcohol and deliver you and stuff and that stuff. And I also say a prayer for y'all. All right, y'all. Jesus saves.